Hey everyone, welcome to our Monday night training. And we have a big announcement to make, but we're going to make it at the end of the training. So, Christy, Melissa, or the Bergs, please remind me about the big announcement so I don't forget it. Because I'll go off at a squirrel moment and I know I'll forget if one of y'all don't remind me. And Christy is shaking her head, going, yes, 100%, it will happen. But before we get into the big announcement, let's get into some training. We had an amazing month last month. I want you guys in the comments to put one thing that you accomplished or that you're proud of yourself of that happened last month. Please put that in the comments, whether it was number of enrollments, number of inception points, helping someone get a quick start. Maybe you hit a rank that you had not hit in a while. Put something in there, or Founders Club points for. I hope everyone's going for Founders Club in here, but put what you're excited about that happened for you and your team last month. Melissa earned Founders Club. Let's see. I'm not seeing all the messages when they pop up. I saw someone else say something about Founders Club. Oh gosh, 24 enrollments, Nancy. That is awesome. 28 enrollments with 7,000 inception points. Oh gosh, they're rolling in so fast I can't read them. So here's the thing. We have a lot to be grateful for. We have a lot to celebrate. We have a lot of momentum going. What we don't want to do is get ourselves distracted because the GLPX is on back order. Let's do not let that derail you. So I've got a question. You ask yourself this, you don't need to answer it in the comments, but have you allowed yourself to come to a screeching halt or a slowdown because we ran out of GLPX? You don't need to put that in the comments. That's kind of a self-evaluation question. So I want you to do some self-evaluation and say, have I slowed down? Have I stopped? And if so, I'm going to ask you why. Because it's just one product. We are not known for just one product. Is that a great product? Yes. Is it a product like no other? Yes. Are we going to continue making that an amazing product? Yes. But we've got to pivot back before GLPX. And it's not that long of a pivot ago, guys. It was like 3 weeks ago, probably 3 weeks ago. We were doing things different, okay? What do we have? We have a program, a system that helps people lose up to 15 pounds in 8 days. Let's not forget that. Let's go back to that. People are still wanting to lose weight and feel better. So we got the X bundle with that, the X Plus, the X Advanced. We have all those great bundles that we can help people get started with. Another thing, we have the best gut collective products out there on the market. We need to be utilizing what we have because it is all amazing. We have the best collagen out there, the best probiotic out there that is in our gut collective. So it's time to pivot back and say, okay, I've got people out there that I know that want to lose weight. I know this because they either one got the GLPX or they wanted to get it and they didn't get it for whatever reason. So we have this huge list of people that we know that want to lose weight. We need to be circling back around to them. And there's another thing we have great going on is every month they highlight a product for people to get for free. Okay. Every month people have that opportunity. This month it's spring. So if they get started with any of the X bundles, X bundle, X Plus, X Advanced, or the gut collective and add in just one extra product on top of that, guess what? They are getting a free product. You need to be utilizing that and letting people know, hey, if you get started with one of our bundles and you don't need to say spend $280, but one of our bundles, then you're going to get a free product that's valued, I can't remember, it's right around $80, probably $80, $75, something like that. That is going to help them with their energy, help them with their mental clarity. And also, if they work out, they are going to be able to use this as a pre-workout or post-workout. It's going to give them that good boost of energy in the evening hours without the stimulants. So for people who take Zing during the day and they'd love to have that kind of energy later in the evening, but they can't take it because it keeps them up at night, guess what? Spring's going to do that. So make sure you are promoting this product because it is one of the best products we have out there that I think is underrated. I don't think we talk about it enough. I don't think we get people to start using it enough. So make sure that you help them get this because guess what? That is a product they would probably never try if they didn't get it for free. And if we can get them hooked up and set up on another product that they like, that they would have maybe never tried, there you go. You may have them hooked on a product that they will get on their subscription and keep on their subscription for life. But they won't know it if they're not getting it. Okay, so use that. Okay, let me check my notes real quick because I'm moving fast. All right, we're going to switch gears a little bit and talk about all of these
before
people.
you do that, can I jump in on something?
Yes, please do.
Because the thing that you didn't mention is your customer is going to get a free spring. But if you get 3 people signed up that get that free spring, you're going to get a free spring and a free salted carameline. Holla! Free salted carameline, y'all. When you get 3. So you forgot about that.
Yes, know these promotions, guys. Utilize them because this is something corporate gives to us to help us build our business. So make sure that you're not only that you know this, make sure you're passing this on to your downlines. It's not on here that they can get the free spring for helping 3 people get started with 280 points or more, or $280 or more. And they also get the salted caramel lean. This is what I was telling my team the other day, is salted caramel lean only comes out once a year, and that's usually late fall or wintertime. And guess what? We have to buy it. We get it for free right now with helping 3 people get started with any of our kits, or the Gut Collective Plus or Gut Collective Plus 1 product. Make sure you are passing that down to your team so they know how to get it. All right, next. And I see Chris and Melissa going crazy, so I'm glad they're muted. Next, we have had a lot of people get started with just the GLP-X or maybe the combo, the duo or trio. Let's not forget about those people, because what we want to do is go back to them, check on them, see how they're liking the product, see their results, and ask them this question. Would you like to be able to lose weight faster? Would you like to have more benefits than what you're getting? I guarantee you 100% of them are going to say yes. Make sure you're asking that question. Do it in a voice message. That's even better. And when they say yes, say, okay, I'm going to offer you something that's going to help you with this. The Gut Collective is what a lot of people are using. The results that you're seeing people get, the results that you're seeing me post about people, they are using the Gut Collective with this. Would you like information on it? Or you could even say the Gut Collective or the X Plus, because it has the Gut Collective products in there. And ask them, would you like to see some information on this? And get them looking at different things. Get them looking at kits, because yes, it's great to bring them in with GLP-X, but you know what? It's going to be better if we can introduce more products to them and get them in their body so they see that we have a complete system and a complete program that can help them lose weight faster, feel better, rest better at night, help with stress, help with so many different things that maybe the GLP-X is not helping them with, but they would like help with. So make sure you're reaching out to them, talking to them about their wellness goals, their weight loss goals, and helping customize something that will get them to where they want to be. Okay, don't be afraid to reach out to these people, because if you don't, the answer is going to be no. That's it. The answer is no if you don't ask. But I've had a few people already that have added more products to it. They've added trim sticks. They've added trim sticks and lean. A couple of them have even added the Gut Collective, because I'm having that conversation with them to let them know, hey, I can help you have better results than what you're getting. I know you're having good results. I know you're liking the GLP-X and what it's doing, but there's so much more out there we can help you with. Have those conversations. Okay, have those conversations. Another thing, Kristen and I were talking earlier, and she mentioned this, so I want to give her the shout out for she's doing the old pump in the air. Okay, here's the thing: for people that's not used our products, to them, every product is new. Think about that. If they've not had it in their body, then it's new to them. So don't get caught up on or one product is out of stock or new product, because to them, Trim Sticks is new, Lean is new, the Gut Collective is new, the X Bundle is new, the Trim Down Trio is new, the X Plus, the X Advance, all that stuff is new to them. So don't get caught up on we're out of our new product. Okay, don't get caught up on that. There will be a time here soon that we can go back and we'll help people get pre-ordered. But between now and then, let's don't lose our focus of who we are. Let's not lose our focus of who Zingler is. Zingler is a weight loss and wellness company that helps people in a lot of different ways. Let's do not lose sight of that. The biggest thing we're known for is helping people lose that 15 pounds in 8 days. Let's go back to talking about that. We're also been known for quite some time in having the best gut health products. Let's not forget about that. Circle back around and talk to these people. Okay. I think I've got everything I wanted to talk about. Let me make sure. Okay. The big news, guys, and we are super excited about this. Christy, Melissa, myself, and the Bergs, I've been talking about this for a while, and we are putting together kind of like a GLPX opportunity Zoom that we're going to be opening up to everybody, of course. What it's going to be about is the people that we have signed up last month. Okay, we want to target everybody, but at least everyone that we've signed up last month, we want to get them on this Zoom so they can hear about the opportunity they have. Because the opportunity they have right now is the biggest opportunity, in my opinion, that Zingler has ever offered. Why? Because we have something no one else has. Okay. And we've always said we stand out, we're different, we got a different culture than other companies, we got different products that work differently. But this is something that it's time for everybody to jump in on, because no one has a GLPX product like us. And think about it. If we sold out 6 months, what they thought was going to be a 6-month supply, single bottles, the Trio and Duo sold out in 12 days. And then we sold out completely after that, 17 days. Think about that. Who would not want to come on board and join the momentum that we have created? Because the next boom is going to be bigger than this one. You know why? Because the people who ordered one bottle, I guarantee you they're not just going to order one bottle this time. I guarantee it. If you promote it the right way and say, hey, we're getting this next batch in, the first batch was supposed to last 6 months. It lasted a total of 17 days. The second batch is going to come in behind that. We don't know exactly when that second batch is coming in. So I would take advantage of getting pre-ordered, and you better be getting yourself more than one bottle. Plus, we're going to be also talking to them more about the Gut Collective and adding the Gut Collective in, because we have those testimonies now. That's what's going to make this bigger, is because we have testimonies of people using the GLPX, but we also have a lot of good testimonies of the added benefits that people are getting with the with the Gut Collective and the X bundles. So we're going to see a bigger boom if you work it right, if you promote it right, and keep following up with people. Okay. Guys, is there anything else y'all want to talk about with the I didn't tell you when it's going to be. I got so excited. It's going to be Thursday. And have we set a time? Christy's like, oh my gosh. Somebody unmute and say we set a time.
Maybe you should have gotten on the planning Zoom today.
Well, I had a little boy with me. Yeah. I had a 5-year-old boy with me. Poppy and Finn time. So Thursday at
I don't even know. I think
Y'all didn't even set a time.
7, right? 7 Mountain Time.
8 Central is what we said.
Oh, that's what we said, Stacy. 8 Central.
Okay. So, okay. This Thursday,
Gotcha.
8 Central, on this Zoom, we're going to be doing an opportunity call to get everybody aware of what Zingular is, what we have to offer. There's going to be testimonies on there. We're going to be talking about why Zingular, why now. We're going to be talking about the culture. We're going to be talking about travel. We're going to talk about income benefits. So we're going to be going over everything that they need to know about joining Zingular and why it's important for them to join us now. Because if they're liking our products, there's no reason they should be paying for them. At a minimum, we can help people get their products paid for. At a maximum, we can help change their life in a way that no one else can. With that being said, is there anything that you guys want to add about the event? Will it be recorded? Yes, we're going to record it. Another thing that we're going to do, and guys, correct me if I'm wrong, we're going to streamline it into the GLPX group. This is why it's important for you guys to make sure that your customers are in that group. If you guys are in there, you're seeing that we're posting stuff. We're posting about different products. We're doing posts to help people share their results. So people are seeing different results. We're asking them what are they using on top of the GLPX so people can see that others are getting better results with using more than just the one product. So make sure that you have all of your people invited to that group, because we're going to stream live into there as well, just in case they don't jump on the Zoom. Or maybe better yet, maybe we max out the Zoom and they've got to go there to watch it. That'd be pretty awesome. Anything else?
And yes, you can invite your prospects. If you have prospects, get them on there too.
And I was going to say, I think everybody needs to set a goal of how many people you are going to bring with you. At least 5 people. I think everybody can bring 5 people to this Zoom to learn more about it.
And we made, and I'm just going to throw this out there. I'm not going to say what it is because we haven't discussed it yet. We may end up throwing a challenge/reward out to you all that invite, I don't know, 5 people, maybe 10 people. That's something we'll talk about and put something together to maybe motivate you all a little bit more to get at least 5 people on there. So we'll talk about that on the side and get back with you on that. Does that sound pretty cool, doing a challenge and throwing an award out there?
Go Daddy Warbucks. Woohoo.
You're paying out. I'm just setting the challenge. All right. Melissa, Christy, the Bergs, do y'all want to add anything?
I have something to add, but it doesn't have anything to do with the event. I was waiting until we got past that. The event's going to be amazing. Get your people on. I mean, that's your job. Your job is to bring max on the Zoom 1,000, Melissa. We ain't playing that game. If you're going to bring the people, we're going to have the room for them. We ain't playing that. We ain't playing like, oh, sorry, it's only 100. No, we got 1,000 Zoom, 1,000 person Zoom. So bring them. Let's max it out. Because if we max out 1,000 people, I'm going to probably fall over. I'll just say so. But bring them. I mean, I was just saying on our team tonight, our team signed up 181 people last month. Only 5 were distributors. That means we've got 176 people that we can upgrade and just blow it up. Can you imagine what that would look like for your team? However many customers that you signed up last month. What if you got them all upgraded and they hit a quick start? That's 4 times whatever you signed up, more customers for you. I mean, come on, that's huge. So this is another thing when Stacy was talking that I thought about. Who on here lost weight without GLPX?
Yeah, everybody on this Zoom, I guarantee it.
I mean, there might be one new person, but everybody lost weight without GLPX? Okay. The people that you're talking to that are on a wait list for GLP-X, guess what? They can lose weight without GLP-X because you did and I did 9 years ago, and then 7 years ago, and then again 5 years ago. Every time I got back on it, every time I did it, I've lost weight. It works every single time. So get your people a bundle. Talk about lose up to 15 pounds in 8 days. Just like Stacy said, that's the whole theme of Zingular. And we can do that. Plus, you got to remember their first order, you want them to order as much as possible because that's the order they got the guarantee on. And again, like Stacy really said a lot of good things. I mean, I've been writing them down. That gut collection, GLP-1 is produced in your gut. When you get your gut healthy before they start the GLP-X, it's just going to intensify the results because it's going to work better because your gut's healed. So sell it. Sell the people on that now. Let's not wait. Let's sell them right now. And then as soon as the pre-order goes out for the GLP-X, get them on that, get them signed up for that too. So you get the points for that as well this month. And I looked this up. This is something this is what how I want you to talk to your customers about getting them on Thursday night. Okay. Because I believe that we have got the exact same opportunity like this. In 1997, if you had bought $1,000 of stock in Apple, do you know what it would be worth today? $1,343,269. If you had spent $1,000 in 1997 on Apple stock, we have got Apple stock, y'all. You don't have to spend $1,000. You got to spend $500 to get a bundle and get your partner and get your GLP-X. We have got the Apple stock. I swear, I believe this is going to be so huge. Everybody wants it. We have what everybody wants that nobody else has. You have it in your hand. Your customers can have that in their hand. The most critical thing right now for people is finances. We have got the answer. Health, we've got the answer. Weight, we've got the answer. Stress, we've got the answer. I mean, whatever the issue is, we got it. So get bold, pull up your big girl, big boy panties, and let's go to work. You can put that, you can put that as my quote. Pull up your big girl panties and let's go to work. Melissa Womack Adams just said that. Yes, I did. So I'm just saying, you've got to think outside the box. You've got to do something now. You cannot let yourself lose that momentum or your team lose the momentum that we had rolling into this month. We have got to keep the fire going. That's going to come from you. The ones of you that are on this thing are the ones that want it because you're taking your time to be here tonight. The fire has got to come from you. Do not let it simmer out. Do not let it just be embers. Let it be a blazing fire that you're going to get your team going, and let's go. I mean, we don't need the GLP-X to keep going like this. We've done it before. We're going to do it again. That's just going to be an added cherry on the top to this whole thing. Let's do this thing. That March can be the best month that you have ever had in this business. I'm talking like getting back to your highest rank and beyond. We ain't going to stop there. We're going to keep going. We're going to hit new ranks. We're going to be walking across that stage in April, doing things that a year ago we would have never dreamed that could have been done. Y'all, it's big. This is huge, but it's only going to be as big as you work for it. It's not going to happen. It's just like, you pray, Lord, there's a mountain right here. I need you to move the mountain. You know what he's going to tell you? Pick up a shovel. Don't expect him to move a mountain without you picking up a shovel. He gave you the ability to do this. You've got the tools. You've got the training. You've got the know-how. You've got the people now. You just got to get off your butt and go do it because it's only going to be as big as you make it. When you get bold, it's going to get bigger. When you go to work, it's going to get bigger. When you plow through the obstacles, it's going to be bigger. Because you can have excuses or results. You cannot have both. Let's go. Get rid of the excuses every single day. You have got to be consistent. You have got to work. But sister, I'm about to preach. When you get good, when you start doing this thing, and when you really get into it, and when you start talking about it, and really get that fire lit, and the people see your excitement, they're going to come for miles to watch you burn, right? Go to work and start opening your mouth. Your gift is right here, right here. Get out of this. Don't get out between your ears. Don't let that stop you, because that's where your limits are, between your ears. Get away from that. Get outside the box. Don't put limits on yourself or your business, and let's go and blow this mother out. You can put that as my quote too, Christy. Thank you. Go ahead, Christy. What you got?
Well, I'm just blowing this mother out. I'm so excited, you guys. Oh my gosh. I am so pumped up. And like I put in the chat, I didn't know if they were going to give me a turn to talk or not, but like I put in the chat, you guys, I talked to Mark for a while today. He knows we're not going to sell out of this product. He's so sure that we are set. We are not going to have this problem anymore. But I'm just going to tell you guys, what a great problem to have. You could give this problem, so to say, to any company out there right now. Say, we just did this huge launch. Now we're out of stock. So now we just totally put the brakes on everything. I just don't know what we're going to do because we totally sold out. Our checks were bigger than they've been in a year. Our volumes were bigger than they've been in a year. So many people coming in and joining and being successful and seeing sales from this. And any single company out there would take this problem, you guys. We have got to start preaching, continue to talk to people. Now, I'm just going to be totally bold with you guys. Today, I was like, okay, because the last couple of days, I have just been like breathing again. Like, whew, because I don't think I was breathing for the last 3 weeks. I think I was just like crazy. I don't even know if I showered every day. I don't even know what the heck was going on. It was so insanely crazy. But today I was like, okay, things have slowed down. And then I got thinking, holy crap, I slowed down. You guys, I was talking to almost 100 people a day, every single day that we were doing this. And now I look at my list and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not even doing that anymore. How am I supposed to tell my team to do that if I'm not even doing that? So being very vulnerable with you guys, let's all get out of our whatever we're in, our little funk we're in, or our little like breathing time that we're in. Whatever you're doing, I want you to go back to what you were doing 2 weeks ago. Because like Stacy quoted me, it was beautiful, how he said, you guys, every product is a new product to the new person. Every single product. If somebody has never taken a Zing, do you remember how you felt when you took your first Zing? And you were like, oh my gosh, this is like the motherboard. It is the most amazing thing ever. You guys, the new people have never felt that. The new people have never done a jump start. The new people have never put the collagen in their body or the trim stick in their body. We have got to remember that. Or the gut collective in their body. You guys, getting this gut collective in people's bodies is just like preheating the oven to cook your dinner or to make your dessert or to cook your cookies or to bake your cake. If you get that oven preheated, if you put the batter in your oven and it's not even preheated, what the heck's going to happen? It's going to take a heck of a lot longer, right, for that to process and cook. If you preheat the dang oven, get your gut in check, you put the batter in the oven when you get that GLP-X, and I'm just making this up, isn't this great? You put that in the oven, and it's going to be beautiful, and it's going to be amazing, and it's going to cook faster, and it's going to be perfect. We have got to remember that. So go back to what you were doing. It's like, oh boy. Go back to what you were doing a few weeks ago. Keep touching on these people. Keep reaching out to these people. Let them feel your excitement. Make this a really good problem to have, okay? Because it really, really is. You guys, this is a catapult that is going to lead Zingular to become a household name. And I am so grateful and so excited to be a part of this. And the stories that are coming in, and I even told Mark today, I'm like, Mark, these stories are not compliant, but I'm going to tell you anyway. And so I just started telling him these stories about diabetics lowering their levels within days, you guys. It's incredible what this is doing. The weight loss, how people are feeling, just getting their body in check. It is incredible. And people want what Zingular has. You have this in the palm of your hands. This, and I've said this for years, Singular is the vehicle that will take you anywhere in your life that you want to go. But you have got to get in the dang car, and you've got to keep talking to people, and you've got to do it. Your friends and your family and your neighbors and your acquaintances, they are all going to hear about this. So make it be from you. Because the worst thing that's going to happen to you, and I'm going to tell you something, this happened to me years and years and years ago. I had a cousin that I was so scared to tell about this. I was like, she's going to I think she's fat. Oh my gosh, I can't tell her about this. Do you know what? She showed up at a class that I was teaching with someone else because I didn't tell her. And she said, why didn't you tell me about this if you knew about it? That was the last time I let my fear stop me from prejudging someone about this opportunity or about these products or about what we have. We've got to get bold. You would not be on here tonight if you did not believe in what we have. Share your belief with people. You guys, we can change the world, and we are going to change the world. And I'm so excited you guys are all here doing it with us. So I'm pumped up. I'm ready to go. And I'm making an oath to you guys. I am going to get back to what I was doing a couple weeks ago, because I know that I have let my foot off the gas. And I know that that's a big problem. So we got to stay excited, you guys. We all need each other. We need to keep pumping each other up. And I'm so excited that you guys are all on here tonight. So I don't know who I'm turning it to, but there you go.
Jan and Greg, y'all got anything?
Hey, you guys brought the heat, and we are waiting and so excited for Thursday because, you know, here's the thing. If you don't talk to somebody about it, someone else is going to. And so share, 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 and share again. And like you've heard before, share until you're sick of sharing it. And I can tell you what, we have a notebook full of people that are on our pre-order list because they missed out on it. And we've been going on our stories, on our Facebook lives, and talking about it constantly. And people are reaching out to us. We're not even having to reach out to them anymore. They're reaching out to us to get on the list, to get the product. And so, and grabbing the Gut Collective, they're like, what can I do while I wait? And people that only bought one bottle, what can I do while I wait? And so it is, get them on the Gut Collective, get them on the Gut Collective plus the lean, and talk to them about what the lean will do, adding that lean in. You've all heard it, that the lean is going to help increase their GLP-1. That's what they're looking for. So really play that part up and let them know, because they don't even know that yet, right? So let them know that and get them hooked up on the Gut Collective plus lean and get them set, because we're seeing results already. We've had so many people on our team sharing results, customers sharing results. And I can tell you that Greg and I, we gained and lost a pound for 13 days, the same pound, gained it, lost it, gained it, lost it. And on day 14, we dropped 2.5 pounds, both of us. And then we've been losing a half a pound to a pound every day since. And so, yeah, right. And so we were just like, you know, blown away, because we're like, okay, what the heck? You know, here we have somebody that lost 11 pounds in 12 days. We have somebody else that lost 7 pounds in 6 days, whatever. It was craziness, right? And so we're like, what, are we doing something wrong? Are we, you know, whatever. But anyway, so it was kind of like, and we've heard it before when people talk about that whoosh effect. And that was kind of what it was for us. And so, so the good thing is we have that experience, so we can share that with our customers. So I have a customer right now who's on day 8, and she's lost a pound, right? And so she's like, what am I doing? Everybody else is losing weight. But I can tell her, we didn't lose a pound. We lost a pound for 13 days. That was it. So, so share your stories, get on our GLPX Facebook group and share your stories in there, and comment in there, get your customers in there, make sure you're in there and commenting so that the algorithms are up and people are seeing that. And then definitely on Thursday, when we feed that stream it into that page, they're going to see it. But invite. And that's all I have.
Okay.
I muted and unmuted myself. You want to close us out, Melissa, or you want to close us out?
I will.
All right, go for it.
Okay. I am just, thank you for your training, and thank you, Christy and Jan, for your words, and for all of you. Pat yourself on the back for being on here tonight, and then make a commitment to yourself that you're going to go and you're going to invite people. I mean, invite 10 people. Find 10 people and get them on. Make a commitment, whatever that number is. Get them on Thursday night and be on yourself. It's going to be good. I'm just going to say. And I will close it out by declaring Ephesians 3:20 over this team. God is going to do exceedingly and abundantly more than we can think or ask because we honor him. His blessings are going to chase us down and overtake us. You are in the right place at the right time. And I declare a boldness to rise up in each one of you. God's going to open supernatural doors. People are going to seek us out, and we are going to rise in the ranks because we give him the honor and glory for it. Love you guys. Mwah.